Ariel Helwani in Las Vegas for UFC 245 alongside Urijah Faber, who meets Petr Yan this Saturday on the pay-per-view portion of the card. I remember when I used to go up to Urijah Faber and I'd get all the time in the world and no one would be talking to him. Now it's like 1 minute left. They're about to take you away and can't even get a few words with you. My, how things have changed, Urijah.
Yeah, some of us are big time now.
Certainly not me.
Yeah.
You don't even stand when I come and speak to you.
Would you like me to stand?
I mean, it looks better on camera, but who am I to produce things?
You want to sit on a seat with me?
It'd be nice. Can I see that headband that you just pulled out earlier, or is that?
With you. Here it is. Ask and you shall receive.
Let's see what we got. Look at this.
It's Cali's dad.
Wow.
They made me take it off because they hadn't have it approved yet. But
Come on, you're Urijah Faber. You run this show. Does it fit?
Cali runs the show.
So it's kind of a play on words because it used to be Cali Kid. Now it's Cali's dad.
Man, Captain Obvious. What do they call that?
I like it. Are you changing the nickname as well?
No. Just representing. Cali's got one also. She's the new Cali Kid for sure.
Cali is your daughter.
That's right. Cali is my daughter, yeah.
It's so great to see you as a dad now, all grown up with a smile on your face. You're loving life.
Man, it's the best. You know, I mean, we've had discussions about it, but there's something special about having a little baby girl, and she just started saying my name this week.
Did she say Urijah or Dad?
She says Urijah.
What?
She's been saying Dad, and then she heard her mom calling me over and getting a bunch of responses, and me running over like you know, whatever she wants. She's like, oh, that's how it works. So she's been calling me Urijah.
Is she coming?
Yeah, she'll be here today. She won't be at the fight, but she'll be.
I got to say, I got to give you a lot of credit. I know we like to joke around and whatnot, but you going to Washington last week to be with Song a week before your fight really, I think, says a lot about who you are as a teammate and a captain. Was there any doubt in your mind that maybe this wasn't a good thing to do a week before the fight?
No. I mean, I had cornered him the week before my last fight also. And
it was different because that was Vegas, Sacramento. This is D.C. This is different time zones across the country.
You know, I had a commitment to him prior to me coming out of retirement, and I haven't been cornering a lot of guys traditionally. We've got a huge coaching staff which do an amazing job, but you know, I've been working with him for a while. So I asked him, and he said, you know, he'd like me there, and I said, yeah, absolutely.
And then you have this big opportunity here, and it's kind of funny. You have Chad Mendes fighting or competing in Quintet, but you're still around. You're still the one on the main card. You're still the one fighting.
Munoz is over there as well. You know, I got Munoz and Chad into the sport, so.
The last of the Mohicans still kicking it, and in huge fights.
Yeah, of course. You know, I'm not trying to be in fights that aren't huge fights. You know, and that's what we talked about prior. You know, there's reasons why you do this sport, and I have a lot of them. But you know, going against the best is always my intention.
Your old foe, Jose Aldo, they're about to wrap us up. I just wanted to know what you thought of how he looks and his move down to 135.
I saw him a couple days ago, and aside from his face being really sucked up, he looks solid. Okay. You know, I remember my first cut to 135s, and you know, I was never a big 45-pounder, but I think I was overdoing it a little bit too early. So I think this will be a good gauge for him. He'll see what he goes back up to, and then we'll get him, you know, a real test of whether he should be here or not.
Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Helwani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.